all about doing a normal crafty activity, but taking it to another level to create a piece of art, while sculpture uses more traditional materials to make a standing sculpture. So far, in multimedia crafting, we've made dinosaur heads out of paper, mosaics, designing and painting t-shirts, and some projects that we're going to do in the future are basket weaving, fusing glass, yarn weaving, and a lot more. In sculpture, we made people out in motion out of wire. We chiseled abstract torso out of plaster blocks. We made molds and copies of our hands. We made insects out of wire and things that you would find in the woods, and plaster masks of our faces. I love these classes because it allows so much freedom. We will get assignments, but we are allowed to interpret it anyway, and most times we can use any materials that we want. And at the end of the year, we get to choose our own project for the end of the year project, which is a lot of fun.
I chose photography class because I really like art and I really like being creative, but I'm really bad at drawing and painting and all of that kind of stuff. So I decided to take photography, and I've now taken 3 years of it because it really lets me be creative without having to use any hand-eye coordination. We get to go on a lot of really cool field trips. We've gone downtown, we've gone to Carter's Mountain a couple of times, and then we get to do some really cool projects. Like we shot animals for part of a project we're doing about science and about different life forms. We get to do portraits and self-portraits and still life and nature, and then at the end of the year, our final project is we get to take everything we've learned and create our own project and present it to our teacher and shoot whatever we want to shoot. It's just really fun and really creative.
The art program is a great opportunity to try out different classes and show your ideas and creativity. Art has no limit to expressing your view and message. Our art program includes art, ceramics, sculpture, digital imaging, multimedia craft, photography, and printmaking. Each class deals with different materials, challenges, and skills that can help you find a long life hobby or career. Try out art or printmaking if you like to draw and paint, ceramics or sculpture if you are interested in 3D interactive work, or take your ideas to technology and join digital imaging and photography, where you will learn how to use Photoshop and Illustrator.
Good morning, Albemarle. I'm Bobby. Today is Tuesday, December 8th, and here are your morning announcements. A message for all aspiring actors. The students of Filmmaking 2 are casting their VHSL competition films and are looking for talented actors to cast in the films. If you're interested in participating, you must be able to commit to 1 or 2 weekends for shooting in December and January, and have transportations and from whatever school locations are selected for filming. Open casting call and screen test will be held after school on Wednesday, December 9th and Thursday, December 10th from 4 to 6 p.m. in the WPAT broadcast studio. No need to prepare a monologue or scene, but be ready to do some improv and show off your range. For more information, contact Mr. P in the broadcast studio during chat or after school. Do you have experience in computer programming on your own by taking AP Computer Science? Come to the meeting of the AHS Computer Club competition group today from 4 to 6 p.m. The boys volleyball tournament has been rescheduled for this Thursday, December 10th. We still need teams to sign up to play from all grade levels, so if you're interested in competing, stop by the SCA window to sign up. Help Save the Next Girl is hosting a holidays party in room 156 on Thursday, December 10th, second half of chat. There will be free food and drinks, and if you want to play White Elephant, bring a $10 gift. It's going to be lots of fun. See you there December 10th, second half chat, room 156 for Help Save the Next Girl holiday party. And now in sports. The varsity boys basketball team finished as runner-up in the Rebel Invitational last week. The team had wins over Cosby Collegiate, but lost the championship game to St. Christopher's. Jaycon and Austin Castro made the all-tournament team. The team has 3 games this week, today at Fluvanna, Wednesday at home with Patrick Henry, and Charlottesville Friday. Attention, all boys interested in strength and conditioning this winter. There will be conditioning every Monday and Wednesday from 4 to 5, right after school. Mondays will be in the old gym weight room, and Wednesdays will be in the field house weight room. Students interested in being a football manager for the 2016 season should stop by the cafeteria during their lunch and see Mr. Jordan or see someone in the SCA. That's all for now. Have a great day, Albemarle.
I see computer science everywhere.
Smart medicine that can monitor your body.
National security issues.
Sonar technology to view the inside of your body.
It's saving lives. It's helping people.
Computers have transformed everything we do.
Computer science principles is a broad introduction to computer science.
It's not about syntax, it's about creativity.
They can read and understand how the internet functions.
By the time the course is over, they'll have several apps that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for their learning.
I ask my students to look at the world and to think about things that are in their world in terms of data.
They can actually understand how instructions are given to the computer.
We went from talking about how the internet travels and how computers started to where the first computer bug came from, an actual bug.
I have people from the basketball team, football team, people in interior design, theater, tech people. Somebody takes my class, they're in the band, they want to learn about music, I'll teach it to them on a program that has to do with music.
I felt like I was in the studio just making a hit for everyone. This is what I've been waiting for forever. Just showing your flavor, just showing everything through code is just amazing.
Being able to press, enter or run and see my world pop up.
It's just like painting or drawing.
That cursor is your paintbrush.
A lot of girls are intimidated because they see computers as like a guy thing. If more girls were like encouraged, then that wouldn't be an issue anymore.
You don't even think you're creative. And then you have a course that makes you see yourself as creative.
It kind of feels like a new light has turned on.
Computer science, I feel like, has really helped me with my confidence.
The biggest change I see in students is their confidence.
This class teaches kids how to think.
Computer science can empower. Computer science is a source of making that could lead to that power.
My friend and I, we just look at each other, we're like, oh my God, we finally got the code.
We have breakthroughs, we make discoveries.
Wow, a bunch of ones and zeros did that.
Coming into that class and seeing I can design my own thing is such a powerful thing. Awesome.